Hi guys, this is Nancy with Healing Hearts While Sowing Seeds. I have just started this page, so this will probably be my first video that I post. Let me tell you about the channel. Healing Hearts can go many different ways. And I'm sorry, I'm in my car. Let's see if I can get that sun off you a little bit, or well, I guess that'll be okay. Anyway, I have been in several abusive relationships. I grew up with my parents fighting all the time, so I've kind of been around that situation for a long time. That's where the Healing Hearts come in, and then sowing seeds. Last year I started a garden, but I was raising them in pots. This year I upped my game. I have purchased 6 galvanized above ground steel beds, and I'm going to plant in those. And I've wanted a greenhouse, so I also have a greenhouse that I will do that in, and I can do that when the weather gets colder, where I don't have to only do it one season. I can do it many seasons. I would love for you to share, invite as many people as you know who could benefit from this. I'll be talking about some of my experiences, and we can also go through the comments and see if anybody else has something that they would like me to talk about. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am married to a wonderful man. Never raised a hand at me, never raised his voice. We have been together now since 2006, and I couldn't ask for a better man. God brought me. So that being said, let me talk a little bit about the garden that I would love to grow. I had spent a little bit of Sunday, part of Monday, and Tuesday putting this greenhouse together. And Tuesday night, when we had this storm, it kind of collapsed my greenhouse. So I had contacted the company that I got the greenhouse from, and I'm requesting half of what I paid for the greenhouse back, so I can use stronger pipes to rebuild the greenhouse. And I ordered seeds from Walmart. It was 40 seeds for like $20-some, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I had purchased a couple months ago self-growing or starter sets where I can start plants, and it has a grow light. There's like 6 or 8 plants to a tray, and each one of those have its own green light or grow light. I'm sorry, I will get this straight. It's a grow light, And as soon as those seeds are here, I've got potting soil. I bought 60 bags of potting soil. Hopefully that's enough for my raised beds outside. If not, then I can purchase more afterwards. But I also bought flowers because I heard even in a greenhouse, the flowers bring in bees, and growing plants, that's what you want, is the bees. Now last year when I grew my plants, I would go out there to water, and I wouldn't water a certain plant because it had bees in it. And I don't want to disturb the bees while they're pollinating my plants for things to grow. I did do a few things wrong last year that I'm not going to do this year. But we'll work that out as I get things moving. And I know it's already past Easter and I'm way behind. And I think I would have been a little further if things would have worked out better. I don't have much money to work with once I get my check and I pay my bills. So by the time I purchased the grow light and the growing system and went to purchase the above ground planters, and then I bought the greenhouse, and then I bought the soil. It's taken me a while, and I was hoping I would already have pots in the ground or plants in the ground by now. But I am running behind, so yous will come along for all of that. So I will post this video today on Facebook and YouTube. Both Facebook and YouTube have the same name, same picture, everything. So if you don't see my picture, then it's not my page, but it's the only one out there when I made the page. Again, it's Healing Hearts While Sowing Seeds. And I appreciate the time that you guys are giving me. I hope that you would like this video, share this video, like this video. I'm trying to remember what all other like, share, subscribe to my channel, refer others that may be going through something similar to me, refer them to my channel. I know there was a period that I didn't get counseling, and it's really hard when you come out of a situation like that to get yourself out of the depression. And I'm still in depression. I still battle with depression. I have sought out now counseling that I am going to be doing for PTSD. I'm willing to share my whole story and anything that I learned in counseling. I really think that more people need to be aware of the situation of people and the abuse, because the abuser will alienate you from your friends and your family, because after a while they get tired of listening to the same old story, the same old thing, and you're still in the situation that you're in. I've had people ask me, well, why don't you just leave? I wish it was that easy. if you have ever been in an abusive situation, you know it's not easy to leave. Not that you don't want to leave, because believe me, there's other places that you would want to be than in that situation. But they make it hard for you to leave because you don't know where to go, what to do. Now mine, when I was talking about leaving, he come up from behind me. I was sitting in the living room watching TV, and he'd stuck a gun to my head and told me that if I left him, he would kill me and nobody would see my kids again. And that was my oldest 2 kids with my ex-husband, which scared me. My ex-husband was abusive, but never had he stuck a gun to my head. In that situation, you're petrified because you don't know what to do. You're 4 states away, 3 states away, Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, 3 states away from where you grew up. You didn't know anybody in Kentucky. And like I said, they alienate you from everything. But let me end this. Let me get off here because there's plenty of time for all of this. Let me get some more thoughts and ideas. I don't want to write anything down, but maybe I will. Thank you guys. I love you. May God bless you. And for any of those that are in an abusive relationship and cannot get out, seek out a police officer. Seek out abuse centers, and there's plenty of women's shelters that you can go to that will help. And I've hoped they've gotten better since I was in them. But the women there can really help each other get through this because they know what they've been through. And I know what I've been through, and I know with my experiences that I can help somebody else. So thank you. May God bless you. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.